Right, man. Lockdown, podcast, chatting to people that we find fucking interesting. And we've got a familiar face. We've got Manga Saint Hilare in the building, in the quarantine, in the lockdown or whatever.
Yeah, inside, I guess, isn't it? It's inside.
Hey, Manga.
There are. Let me put this big screen so I can see everyone's gorgeous faces. You know what I mean? Properly. What? Well, go on. Sorry, what's going on? You alright?
So,
Yeah, man.
how's quarantine for Manga?
Been sick, bro. Been sick.
Are you enjoying it?
Really am.
No, honestly.
Really, really.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't lie.
But I'm having a great time, fam. Well, I don't really leave my house anyway. I know everyone's been saying I don't really leave my house. I really don't leave everything I do is from here. Do you know what I mean? So I edit my videos here, I record here, I do my thing. I've got, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my house, like, obviously you can't say I'm in the house, I'm in the sky, but I do everything from here anyway. Outside is just a necessary thing, like to go get food or... Why do I go outside? I can't remember why I go outside. I can't remember why I go outside, but I don't go outside for nothing. I used to go gym at one point, but I missed that, I guess. But in terms of getting stuff done, I've done way more stuff. It's been sick. It's been sick. I'm having a good time, bro. Honestly, I'm not. Oh, look, here's my morning. Stay there. Talk amongst yourselves.
Man's gone to get his food. No, that's sick though. That's
At
sick.
least someone's enjoying it though.
You know what? Though? I do semi get it though, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, bro. I was saying to D's. Was I saying to D's? No, I was speaking. Mate, I have that many conversations. You know, I love to talk. I was speaking to my missus, mate, and like, I've never jogged, mate. Like, obviously, I've always loved my fitness, done the boxing, played the football, like, gone to gym and that. But running was something that I never thought I would ever do. And, like, that is definitely one positive I'm taking out of this quarantine.
I want to try and carry on the 5K runs after quarantine, you know.
Mate, you need to go to 10Ks now.
I know, but I'm still getting used to the 5Ks.
Like,
and I'm not doing bad with the 5K.
I've done a 1K, it was mad.
Get his maulers.
No, honestly, though, bro, try doing a 10K, but at a real shit pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, not like...
Like really walking.
Just like a light jog. And then you'll see, bro. You'll see.
Sorry.
Now try it. I do need to try the 10K. I do.
Definitely. 10K?
Yeah.
Nah, like, I'm only on the 5Ks, man. But I need to try a 10K.
I tried to do a run yesterday. I nearly collapsed. Big my thing.
How fast did you do?
I done like 0.73.
What, you nearly died?
You know what's mad?
I ain't even going to laugh though, because that'd be me.
I nearly died. But the thing is, yeah, when I was going gym, I was doing 2 and 3.
Yeah.
But on the treadmill, but outside is completely different.
Yeah.
I found, and I haven't been going for obviously 4 or 5 weeks. So you just all the stuff you was doing before just gets deleted, innit? Like your chest gets deleted.
Yeah.
And you got to start again. And so I thought I'm gonna go for a run. I've been, like I said, I've been having a good time. I've just been sitting down. I've been doing stuff like recording and just learning stuff and whatever. I thought, no, I need to get back on the fitness because I'm like, obviously, as you can see, it's mad. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I'm gonna go for a run. Bruv, my buddy said, bruv, lock that off. My buddy said, allow it. And I was dying. It's on the floor.
No, that's jokes, man.
10K, you man are rude boys, fam.
Yeah,
I am doing 10K yet. I'm on the 5Ks. He's on the 10 right.
He said just 5. Do you know how far 5K is?
I know, man. But I want to get onto the 10Ks.
I'm getting real competitive as well, Manga. Like, obviously, I've got a group chat with with the boys that I used to go uni with. Bro, some of their times, like one of my boys, Scotty B, he's doing 5K in 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes?
In 20 minutes.
That's like Mo Farah in there, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's basically, he's sprinting. He's Usain Bolting 5K.
Check he's not Photoshop.
No, he's like a military man, though.
Okay.
So
you do their sports and all that jazz now. You're like healthy.
Yeah, I do the sport. So I've been doing it in my best time is 27 something, but I'm proud of that because I'm a big guy. So,
oh man, but just in the belly.
so I'm proud. I'm proud. So lockdown's been good, yeah.
Yeah, having a good time. Well, you know what is, yeah? I think I've tried to focus on that, the positives. That obviously I've lost P in like shows and that. Well, not that much. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie and say I do bare shows. Obviously I would have been out and about being active promoting the project.
Yeah.
But I just had to everything just had to get remixed. But generally, how I function is at home, from at home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I haven't lost that much, and bare other people have lost. Oh, the spices, man! Bare other people have lost out on way more than I have.
Yeah.
Like way more. Like there's a lot going on. People have died. Obviously, don't want to just make it all morbid, but
yeah,
a lot of people, even down to like bigger artists and that, their thing is affected more. Like they lost out like 50, 60 bag festival bookings. Rare. None of that was in a pipeline for me this year anyway. So it's kind of even. I don't want to say it's better for me, but it's like everything I've remixed. So I had to do an online listening party, and that was sick. I've been doing IG lives and wax.
Yeah.
But I just been functioning and learning new stuff. Like I said, so I've done the Instagram filter.
Yeah.
I got engagement up. I learned how to. I'm making beats.
Yeah.
I'm editing videos, editing content. Just doing a lot of stuff just doing stuff, man. I've got a PlayStation now. I learned about what online gaming is. That's rubbish. I'm not doing that again.
Same, to be fair, man. Same.
That's me.
What you lot been playing?
I've been playing just like FIFA and bit of Red Dead now and then. Red Dead Redemption.
I play Spider-Man. I never had a PlayStation 4. I play Spider-Man. Huh?
You've got the Dreamcast, haven't you?
Yeah. So that's the last thing I bought. So I thought we got a PlayStation. So I played Spider-Man and it was sick. And they were saying, come online and play Warzone. All right, so I got that. Rubbish. It's too much, fam. It's too much. I'm too old for that, fam. Like I'm just walking corn. Getting corn. It's long, bro. I'm like, bro, I can't play that. So I just came back to my bedroom and went back on the computer and started learning how to make beats instead. It's way more productive than getting shot at by 12-year-olds on the.
Have you ever been a productive producer before? Like,
I never made a beat in my life.
Never.
No.
Fair.
No. Never made a beat in my whole life. It's good. I'll show you some of them.
You enjoying it?
I'm decent still. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I don't want to write lyrics and rap. So I ain't got nothing to say. I've just released the whole project.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I ain't got nothing extra to say. I'm not one of these people that have extra songs and extra. I've said my bit. I got to go live some more life to say some more stuff. But I don't want to just stop. So that's why I'm trying to learn how to. So I was learning the first week. I just obviously cleaned my house. Like cleaned I'm quite OCD-ish, but I cleaned everything. Like outside, like even the outside windows, all that shit. And then the second week I was learning like getting more advanced on Photoshop. So Photoshop and Lightroom. I'm not saying I mastered that, but I improved my skills on that. And then I was doing Instagram filters on the third week. I was like, all right, I'm gonna need to master this. Don't know what week it is now, but now I'm making beats. That's the day I'm gonna make beats.
That's sick.
What software are you learning to make beats on?
Serato Studio.
Really?
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, no, it's new. It's new. It's a new thing. So my brethren,
is it simple enough?
Bruv, I've never made beats. I'll show you the beats I've made. You'll be shocked.
Now I'm looking at doing it, but all the softwares are just blowing my head up when I look at them.
Yeah, so that's what always put me off because I'm not a very technical person. I know what I'm talking about making Instagram filters. Yeah, I like to go off feeling in it. Like that's why I've never been. The science of my stuff's not really that thing. So I'm more visual. That's why doing video, like I obviously edit my own videos and everything. I like editing videos because I can see. I can just take that bit and do that rare. If Instagram filters, I can see whatever. So making beats is a bit mad. What did I say? Oh yeah, so Freezer, who mixed my project, and my project for a long time, he said, when I said I want to make beats, I started on Logic because I've got Logic, and Louis B was trying to talk me through it, but it was looking mad. I made one beat, it was decent, but it didn't sit with me. Then Freezer said that you should try this new thing that they're rolling out called Serato Studio. Obviously, Serato is what DJs use. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like they've got all the best bits on each program and made it quite simple. because what it's made for. He said it's for DJs to make edits of songs, like, you know, like their own vibes, and you know what I'm saying, to quickly just make ideas. So I said, okay, that sounds like something I could fuck with, and and he knows the guy at Serato basically, and he just gave me a license for it. So obviously they're trying to, you know, get people to use it.
Yeah.
And then I've been using it, bruv. It's sick, bruv. Well, I think it's sick. And now, literally this week, it's the first time I'm really understanding. I understand the program, and I'm just getting tips off all my producer brethren to look like what this means, what key, and it's bare stuff. I'll send you some of the beats, fam. You little crease, fam.
No, that's sick though. You
know
what, man? Like, I don't even know how to record myself, you know.
No, you just need to do that. That's what you should be doing now.
Yeah, I know, bro. That's where Deezy's always giving me fucking jit for it. Because literally, I'm like, all I care about, and it's bad, is just being the artist and the performer, and that's it.
I hear what you mean, but then you're just holding yourself back.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? If you learn how to record, I can record myself. I can't mix.
Okay.
There's limits to everything you do. So I can record myself and probably send you something that's got a bit of a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you have to be able to do it, not have to, but it's better for you to do stuff, know how to do stuff. So even when you don't have to do it, you know what it takes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So my artwork, so my new art, so you know me and my brother Stevie, we do all the artwork together.
Okay.
So from like 2000 and whatever, and the merch and all these things there. So but he's like an elite. He's an art designer by that trade. So
that trade, yeah.
But he's been like that for time. So when I do, like, say I got a t-shirt idea for merch, I'll do it. I could do it to a level and give it to him, and he will just sharpen it up and make it sick. Same with recording. Same with I would say videos. Even videos, but no, not really videos. But also videos, I can't film myself.
Yeah,
but I can edit it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
I think what puts me off with the recording
it's so easy as well, bro.
I bet it is easy, but you know the takes and that. Say if you've got half a good take, and then you do another take, and the other half's better, like gelling them together, and that. Is that easy?
So easy.
Okay.
It is, man. It's really easy.
It's so easy. That's the thing, and you just understand. So you see, when you understand how to do it, when you go studio, you'll talk to them better.
Yeah.
So now I used to get bumped when I used to do videos.
Okay.
If man told me this video cost me $3 or whatever, obviously not $3, but let's say $3. No, $4. That's what I was working. This video cost me $5, and I come back and see the video. I know what a $5 video looks like now.
Yeah.
I know it, and I know, or not. Actually, let me not say the money. Sorry, time frame. Okay. So what used to piss me? Why I started doing my own videos? Because man will come back with my video 3 months down the line talking about it's done. I thought that's just how long videos take.
Yeah.
But I could edit my video in literally about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So they're just taking a piss. But I understand it because they got a lot of workload. What I'm trying to say is, once you know that, it takes away the thing of, what do you want it to look like, and rare. Same with recording. Like you learn when you start recording yourself, you know how you want to record. So you might not be a person that wants to. You might be a person that likes to do it in parts.
Yeah.
So I like recording as I go along. So I'll say the finger on the bar, say it, put it down. You know what I mean? And do it like that.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people do though, don't they?
I know.
Whereas before, when I never had a studio and I couldn't record myself, I'd write the whole lyric.
Same.
And then when I get to studio, it causes issues if I can't say it how I had it in my head.
Oh, this is me all over.
Yeah, but now when you record it and you hear it, you can correct it and as you go along.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you got so for instance, I record all my vocals rough, like whatever, I hit home. And then sometimes I'll go away into a better studio and do it. Or sometimes obviously I come back at a later date when I've listened to it a few times, the demo, and go back and re-record it and then do it properly. Because I know it now and I know where everything sounds. I know how it's meant to sound. That's all it is.
Okay.
Recording yourself. If you recording yourself is a big thing.
Yeah, definitely. And like you say, bro, like it would have definitely been the one for this period as well, because I've wrote songs, but I haven't recorded them.
You don't even know what they sound like.
No.
They might not even be good.
That's what I'm saying. They might not.
I'm not just saying. I mean, like, it won't, because so many things I wrote that when I've like gone to studio, it didn't sound the same. But now, because I record at home and I record whatever, I hear it and I see where that's wrong, or I see where that don't work, or And obviously, when you're in studio, you've already paid or whatever you've gone there.
Yeah.
It's pressure, so you start like just assuming like you have to go through with it. So many songs, wow, these spicy. There's so many songs I recorded, I just went along with because I thought that's the idea I had, when really it didn't work.
Yeah.
Whereas if you record from home, you go, all right, cool, that don't work, and it doesn't even see the light of day.
But what I have realised is bare artists that don't have home studios, though, ain't they?
Yeah. That's mad.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say, I understand what you mean, but you're spending so much money on a studio. A studio don't cost that much. I'm not trying to say you have to have the best studio. I haven't got the best thing. My thing is basic. I got a sound, what's it called? A sound card.
Yeah.
2 local monitors. You don't even have to have monitors to you have headphones.
Yeah.
I use my iMac, but I had a laptop before.
Sick.
That's it. And like I was just saying, even if you just have it to the point you can just record demos.
Yeah.
You don't have to have I'm saying like unless you're gonna learn how to mix and master and rare. There's no point in you having a big, bending all your belly on that. But $6 obviously money's expensive. I ain't got.
No, but it's an investment, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the key, the investment. Because now I can do features and rare from my house because I ain't got to mix them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I could just do it. Furthermore, you can get a Rode mic on Amazon for like $2 or even less than that.
No, I'm going to invest, definitely.
And just so you can have it at your house, fam, it makes a big difference, fam. A big difference, fam. Trust me.
Yeah.
With your work rate and your understanding.
Yeah. Because sometimes I've like, it's mad, bro. But I sometimes have like recording phobia,
I do. I don't like recording. I hate it. I hate it. I could never go to a studio and record again.
Really?
What, with people? No. No. I hate recording. I hate recording so much.
Yeah.
I only like recording how I record now, like in my house.
And the reason why is because what you said, the fact of writing a bar in your bedroom, you think it sounds sick, get to studio and it sounds shit, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, man.
And it's pressure every minute, bro. Allow it.
Yeah.
I hate it. Like Outburst is recorded like that, but I wasted so much money going back and forth. What was it? Like, I mean, whereas Make It Out Alive was recorded in my house.
No, and I think that's leading to like one of our questions, like, what was the process, bro, like, of this latest album? Because I feel like with your bodies of work, I do feel like the level gets raised each time, but I feel like this one, bro, man, this is like you've smashed it, bro. This is a high level. Like, what was the process?
Just took my time, really. I just tried to make it. Okay, how I always record all my projects, is that start with the title, and then what am I saying here? What point am I trying to get across? So Make It Out Alive just means get through what you're going through and remain yourself. Like get through all the stuff that you're saying. So that's why it can apply to broad things. You know what I mean? So cool. That's the story. That's the message I'm getting across. And then I start with the intro and I just work my way down to the outro. You know what I mean? And obviously, like I said, where my skill set has gone up in terms of recording at home, I got my full set up here now. I have to rush it. I ain't got to. Whereas the previous two, so Outburst for the Outskirts, I didn't have a setup at home. I was writing and going to studio. I mean, so some recordings I was rushed or whatever. Outsiders Live Forever. Don't know what was wrong with that. That wasn't that good. It was good, but it was like, now I look back on it, there's so many things I could have done different in terms of like how it got mixed and sound rare. Yeah. This one I just took my time. You know what I mean? Like, I just took my time, understood what I was trying to say, not trying to gloss it up, like trying to make it like impress them with flow, or just what are you saying? What I'm saying is the most important thing, and how it sounds. Yeah. So just that, man. Just took a long time to do. Just took a longer time to do. Yeah.
How long was the process?
About a year.
Fair.
About a year. Yeah, about a year. So I had songs in between, but like a year to get it that from start to finish.
No.
Fair.
And like the whole, like, where did you get the whole, like, the clouds, the whole marketing campaign, bro? Because I know people have said it in other interviews with you, like, and I know you're not signed. No. So, but it's
way better like this.
But it feels like you are signed, like your whole marketing campaign, like what you do,
this
bro.
Like, one of my questions is when when and how did you realize how important all the marketing and promotion and like the whole image of each project was?
Mainly because I feel like it's important because I realized that a lot of people don't do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't got bare money to spend on 10 grand videos, 50 grand videos, or I haven't got a PR team. I haven't got any of them thing there, manager that's going to put me in the right place or whatever. So we have to make it look as good as possible because everyone's attention is all over. Everyone's got a short attention span and everyone's trying to get their attention. You know what I mean? So whereas if I release the same day as Skepta, Skepta's got a big team, big bucks, all this stuff's going on. Yeah. So if my team looks whack, in comparison, like even just looks, why are people gonna spend their time having a look? If I haven't put no effort into how it looks, why are they not gonna why are they gonna spend their time into looking at it? You know what I mean? Like, people are always worried about the bars. You gotta listen to the bars. But by the time you get to the bars of something, it's long. For you to actually listen to someone's project or song, you have to have an interest in them. So you have to make it interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just have to build up trust with your audience. So now, luckily, I feel like after all these X amount of years, I've built up a trust. So when I've got to my point now, my ideas, they trust that it's a thing. But whereas someone who's on the outside of it will look at it and say, oh, that's cool. And that's all it is. Once you see that's cool and you give it a chance to listen to, the music hopefully will grab you. But you have to give something them to actually engage with. Because bare times, man, are just saying, oh, listen to what I'm saying. I'm the realist. I got the best bars. That metaphor, bruv. No one cares, bruv. All you care about is how it feels.
Yeah.
I mean, all the songs I remember are the things that I feel. Whereas sick bars, I'll be impressed for that moment.
Yeah.
But, no, that was hard. Yeah, safe. Carry on.
Yeah.
But I need to have the feeling, and you have to give them something tangible. That's why I do merch. That's why I've done the Insta filter. That's why you know what I'm saying? Just things like that.
Yeah. Got to like buy into the lifestyle.
You have to, fam. But yeah, it has to be yourself though. I can't have all my videos me dripping in Fendi, and then when you see me, I'm in this Quasi hoodie, which is a 6 brand. But you know what I mean? Like it has to match up to your thing and to what you can actually do. So in terms of this one, I just done it. This was a bit more planned out. Everything was planned. So the other ones I was reacting. You know what I mean? So I done that outburst. I done it. People started to like it. I was, oh shit, let me do a video for this song. Let me do this one. We had it planned out. Me and Steve had it planned out from a long time. We sat down. We got the ideas. I just done it. That's all it is. Just getting the ideas and stick to it and do what you can within your means.
I think your marketing for this album has been crazy from start to finish, from the singles, everything, like the artwork. Like, how did you even think of, like, you've even got like the Aprilia bike, the cap, like, mate, like, how? Like, I'm trying to get some gems from you.
Okay. So like I said, Make It Out Alive is about getting through what you're going through, yeah?
Yeah.
But safely. So we started off with the helmet. Pause. The helmet is the helmet is representative of safety, like, you know, covering like safety.
Yeah.
I'm saying you're being safe,
but
you're still moving.
So
that's the helmet. Cool. That's why I'm like, cool. We could do race bikes and rare. But I thought, we had the idea of doing like race cars. But what's a race car? I mean, that's nothing to do with me. So the ped.
Yeah.
The ped is what man grew up on. Like, that was my dream ped. I didn't get an Aprilia. I got a Gilera Ice. I mean, I didn't get a runner, but I got anyway. When I was younger, peds, and that's more of us. That, and it's more about that in true life. You know what I'm saying? You're just keeping moving. It's that in true. That's what it comes to. And then we just build off that. That's what it is. So you just build off your initial idea. Because I think a lot of people, they do the music, then they put the songs together, then they come up with a title, and then it's nothing to go off. I think that the key is having it from the start. I mean, like, what we saying, what we trying to portray, and then you don't go left or right. So you're not gonna see. So you're not gonna see me in. You're not gonna see a different version of the cover with me in Jules or something. Like, it don't mean nothing. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't explain. You know what I mean? Like, everything is connected because the idea is from the same place.
Yeah.
Rather than reacting and saying, I'm being here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So Make It Out Alive was Make It Out Alive, and the protection and the safety was the key, the start point.
Yeah.
And everything just came off that. How can we portray that without even seeing it? Without saying it?
Yeah.
So I'm just sticking to it.
That was the theme, basically.
Yeah, I could have just saved you 20 minutes. That was the theme. Yeah.
No, that's sick though, man. Like, So, and your team is literally, is it just you and that Stevie Grimes guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me cut that. So me and Stevie do everything. No, actually no. Do we? Yeah and no. In terms of looking, how it looks and the sound, how it looks is me and Stevie. I'm saying, but it's been like that forever. What else? What other team have I got? Like the man them that help me out, my brother, my sister, and promote it, and come to the rave and sell merch with me, and that's just man them. I've got a distributor like everyone else. I've got a publisher. But that's not really part.
Is he publisher centric?
No, not centric. No. Metropolis Music.
Okay, and like, do they help?
I'm trying to think about. No, they don't. I'm trying to think what if you're talking about the team of how it is presented to you and how it all comes together. No, so it's me and Stevie. So it's me, and then when it comes to like, how it looks, it's me and Stevie. That's it.
And I noticed. Did you put it out through the Orchard this time, innit?
Yeah, that's my new distributor. Yeah.
So what? Because I was trying to explain this to Deezy, like Orchard versus Ditto. Like, what's the difference, man?
There's no difference.
No difference.
The only difference is that at Ditto, I was meant to have like a label person. Like someone that's meant to be like my point of contact. That's why I was on Ditto. His name was Joe.
Yeah.
But he didn't give a shit about man. So
okay.
That's what it is. So now I'm at Orchard, I got another guy called Hem.
Yeah.
So when I just have queries, or I say, yo, this is the next single, I just send it to him.
Okay.
So, but the same thing. So everyone's talking about, you got to have this, that to get playlist and whatever. I'm sure it helps. I'm sure like people have relationships that help their playlisting and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But obviously you lot have been on the Grime Shutdown playlist, which
is we've been on a few. Yeah.
But all it matters. What's mad about Spotify is it's only metrics. So even if you get put on your song there, let's say your label pushes you on there, and your song doesn't perform well, your next song's not going on there. Yeah, it's not like other like radio or something like where you're just in with the person who does it, so they put it on there. Like on Spotify, they run off a lot of metrics. Yeah. So that's why I say it doesn't really. It's only metrics, only match. So if my songs went on there, even if they put it at the top or wherever it's meant to be the sickers, and no one listened to it, my next, it happened to me when I done White Jeans Suit Confidence. Yeah. When I done a project called that, I had a song called Burst, and that was on Grime Shutdown on all certain playlists, and it was sick. And then the next one didn't do well, and then my next 1, 2, 3, 4 did not go on any playlist. Okay. You know what I mean? Until the song became until it naturally grew. I think it was a different pattern after. I can't remember what song it was after, but it didn't go because I remember speaking to my distributor or whoever, someone I spoke to, and they said, because it just goes off that. Yeah. They say, we put him on last time, it didn't perform well. So, you know what I mean? But you get a lot of Spotify love though, don't you? Yeah, I do, I do. I'm quite lucky. And is that a relationship you built with them, or is that your distributor helping you with that? Just releasing and people giving a shit about it. Yeah. I mean, it's just having constant releases. Yeah. I'm always there. It's something about, not all of them hit Grime Shutdown or get Spotify. Yeah. Most of them don't. But the ones that do tend to stay there for quite a while. Yeah. Because of that, I like to think because the songs are good. No, definitely, bro. Definitely. And then after that, but not all of them. Like I'm saying, out of all my my project, only one wedding this time. Not the one with P Money. Yeah. You know what I mean? I didn't get the top of the playlist picture or nothing. No, I don't really mean. But you're not bothered, are you? No, of course not, bro. No. That's nothing. No, that's not really the focus. Like the focus is. Yeah. I understand it is sick to get it, but the focus. Sorry, I have to get out a second part of my meal. The focus is to get it to make the people like it, so it's undeniable. That is the key. Yeah. That's the key. That's obviously that's the long part. You could be putting all the playlists you like. Like who's at the top of Grime Shutdown playlist now? You don't know. You ain't got a clue. Yeah. I mean, but you know, Eyes and them man just released a big project. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's all about getting it to the people rather than get on. Oh no, that's mad. I don't want to say that. Getting on a playlist is key because that will get you a lot more streams. Yeah. But you can have a look. Okay, my biggest song that got the most streams is Influencer. But that's not being off nowhere. No one's ever tweeted me. But no one's tweeted me about that song ever. Really? not really, but like not when it came out, but like not now. But it's still getting big streams now.
Yeah.
Because it's on like a workout playlist.
Yeah.
So none of my audience is there, but the song's on it and it's getting streams. So you could look at that and say that's my biggest song, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I hear that, bro.
So that song getting bare streams has made me some P, but it hasn't impacted, it hasn't up to my anything.
Yeah.
But if you used to go on Spotify now, I think that's got the most. It was different pattern. So that's the difference. So different pattern with me, Jamie and Prez.
Yeah.
Is probably my biggest song. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe it's my biggest song, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's got like X amount of streams. It's got like, I don't know how many streams it's got. Like, it's got a good amount of streams, but it hit radio, went on playlist by itself, it done this, and I perform it and people know it and rare.
Mm-hmm.
But this other song, Influencer, I love the song as well, by the way. The video is sick, but the video's even got like 12,000 views. They ain't got bare views, but the streams are on like nearly 800,000.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but it's not from me. It's just because it's on that playlist.
Yeah.
So you can get fooled into thinking, oh, this is what it's about, but really that doesn't affect my bloody. Deans.
Another takeaway.
What? No, man, my girl. She's killing it. I bought. I'm doing another. Yeah. I didn't say that. Hello.
No, that's jokes. And I think one thing, and I think we'll all agree with this, like me, Deez, and Joe. One reason why we rate you is you've actually got personality, bro.
Yeah, Barry's man are boring, fun. They wouldn't eat chips on cam.
Too serious, man.
Honestly, serious. Manga, it's my pet hate, bro. It's my pet hate. Like when they do big interviews, you're going on like Target show, you're going on Westwood show, you're going on these big platforms, bro, and it's like you're in a police interview.
But you know what that is, though? It's insecurity and the environment. I'm saying I'm a big man.
Yeah.
I don't want to say big actually, but I'm a big man.
Yeah.
I'm not insecure about my thing. I know who I am. I know my thing. So I'm all right. So there's nothing you can ask me. There's nothing I'm going to say that's going to make me jump out of my character because I haven't got a character. That makes sense. Whereas these man, I've got a certain reputation and certain whatever they feel like they need to uphold. So they don't want to say nothing out of character because that's forever. Do you know what I mean? And it'll really affect them going on forth. And they grow up in these situations, which I grew up in as well, where it's not, don't chat and, you know what I'm saying? You don't do too much chattings and rare. And so obviously when it gets to the point, they do this big song or whatever, they go on Target show, they go wherever, and they don't know what to say because they're not even used to speaking. They're taught, don't speak to them one. Yeah. You know what I mean? Talk to your dogs them. And if you're doing too much chatting, it's like it's a mad trait. Whereas myself, that's not really my thing. My thing, I love chatting shit and just this is me, innit? Like when I answer the phone and when I think this is how I am, innit? So it's not really a character. There's nothing I'm gonna say that's gonna jump out and be like, oh shit, he said that. That's not what he said in his song or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of man that. Sorry.
I like that though. It's just really.
I feel like more people should be like that. That's why I like Jamie. That's why I like novelists. I'm saying all these men here because they're themselves. Now when I speak to Nov or Jamie, it's like you lot know them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because even if you don't know them, you know them because it's the same. Now when Nov speaks, he's very prolific and he thinks about what he's saying and he talks and he's about his religion and his faith and his music and you hear that in his songs.
Yeah.
JB, but we talk about his Tesla and his daughter and playing computer games. That's him.
Yeah.
So they haven't got a character to live up to, which helps them get more across to their fans.
Yeah, you know I just think it should just. I get it though, and I do get what you're saying, but I just it's too consistent. I'm seeing this a lot in interviews. Like
because you know what, it's youths as well. They're kids.
Yeah,
they're kids, and they're just getting these opportunities, and they don't even know what to do. It's like whoa, like it's a lot. Like they just started, they just got millions of streams and millions of views, and I go and speak to everyone. What do you mean? It'll take time. It'll take time. Like that's why you see someone like Giggs. Giggs is a perfect example.
Yeah.
When Giggs done his first interviews and was going around, even when he performed, he didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
And now, if you look at recent years of Giggs interviews, he's comfortable.
Yeah.
He understands that he's out of that setting. He's been out of that setting for like survival setting for a longer time. So he understands. He knows he can talk. That makes sense. I know it sounds stupid, but you know what I mean?
No, I get that, and we've all seen that Giggs growth. Definitely, man.
Like he's busting joke.
Yeah.
He loves Star Wars. Right?
Yeah.
Before, you think he would have done that when it was PYG era and all that jazz?
Yeah.
No.
I hear that. I definitely hear that. So, like, where are we taking this manga? Like, where are you taking the sound, bro? Because I remember having a like, I feel like your demeanor, not your personality, because you've always had that personality, but I remember speaking to you before in my car when you came to Hull, and like,
so. Thank you for that, by the way.
No worries. And I feel like now I think you know that you always knew you was talented, but I think now you know you're that guy now, I feel. No.
I'm not that guy. I just know who I am. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, in my opinion, and I think, again, sorry to speak for the boys and that, but they'd probably agree with me. For grime right now, for someone who's doing grime, like proper grime though, like an active on the sets, releasing music, like we would say you are the guy.
I would thank you. I'm not trying to say that. When I say that, no, I'm not the guy. Thank you. That anyone feels like that, I love that. Thank you. But I see it as I'm just myself. I know myself more. Like, I'm not gonna be P Money. I'm not gonna be Wiley. I'm not gonna be Skepta, whoever. Like, but I just know myself. So anyone, I think it's sick now that anyone who likes me, they can have something to show people or be proud of. That makes sense. So anyone who comes over here and says, "Oh, I like that thing," yeah, I can represent them properly. But I'm not trying to be the king of grime or nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, as in not the guy. I'm not trying to be like I'm the ruler of all and I am the best and you lot are all thing compared to me. But I like the fact that I'm some people's favorite now. That's sick. And they don't say favorite, but they relate to me and they like me. Like they take to me the most. And I love it. And I even like the fact that I'm the entry point to some people's grime, even knowledge. You know what I mean? Like they don't listen to grime, but they listen to me. Sick.
Yeah.
That's sick. That means I've made a little mark for myself rather than just being part of this. Like, say, obviously, like, see, like, Roll Deep stuff, yeah? Everyone always says, oh, you're a legend and rare. I said, I'm not really. Like, during Roll Deep, but not really. I never made an impact at all. You just say that because you've seen me. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've been outside and I've got lyrics and blah. But I never made no impact during that time, my time there. Like, you know what I mean? So when people say it to me now and they say, yo, like, man, like, I had another Zoom podcasting just before this, yeah. And the brother was like, yeah, I heard about you in the last 3 years. Yeah. I didn't know who you were. Like, I said, that's sick. Yeah. That's sick. Because that means that it wasn't like the Roll Deep gas or whatever. So it's sick, man. I'm just happy now. I just know my audience and I could just talk to them and grow that. That's the vibe.
Do you think you can take it far, though?
I hope so.
No, I think you can. But I'd just like to know how you think, though, like...
I'll be honest, man. I don't really have much plans like that. That's not really my... I don't know if that sounds good or bad. I don't really have no plans like that. I just try to create the thing and see how it goes. Like, do the best I can with it. Like, every time try to do more as much as I can. And try to level it. Hopefully it connects. And then see what goes on from there. That's actually it. Like, I want to say, like, even though this year I plan to do a tour... I plan to do shows, etc., and so forth. But in terms of, like, you know, taking it to the next level, like we all, like I said, time is a mad thing because obviously I'm getting older every day, and it's training and life and all this type of like life's real. I'm not trying to pretend like everything's sick, but I know I look like I'm in the clouds now, but I'm still in the ghetto. Do you know what I mean? So obviously that is also a factor. Do you know what I mean? Like, I say, oh, what are you gonna do in 5 years? In 5 years, I'm gonna be like 38 or something like that. 5. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I need to. You know what I mean? Maybe my time here is better spent differently, like helping someone else do something or opening a marketing agency. I don't know. Something. I don't know. There could be a different avenue rather than me spitting. So I don't want to sit here and say, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna release better albums and I'm gonna do a world tour. I don't know, bro. Could not be that because, like I said, if Charlie Sloth carried on spitting, fam, he'd be air. If A Dot carried on spitting, she'd be air. If Kenny All-Star carried on spitting, he'd be air. Do you know what I mean? Or if Poet never, like, obviously Poet still makes music, like, if he never showed his personality and done his things there. Like I'm saying, Chucky the other day, he's obviously got the podcast. Imagine if you just rely on that, I've got to be the best DJ. Like, I don't know where this thing's going to take me, but I'm just going to just try to keep my vibes open and my mouth open for my Morley shit.
No, that's sick. That's very sick.
Yeah,
so, like, what was you going to say something, Joe?
I was going to say it's a good way of thinking.
Yeah, you might as well. You know what I mean? Everyone's so thinking how they start is how they're going to finish. And I've seen too many times it's not really the case. And I've tried not to get attached to no idea of an idea of who I am.
Yeah.
But I'm not like Manga the MC or whatever. Okay, so listen. If I was attached to being Manga from Roll Deep, I wouldn't have been here.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have had to keep trying to put Wiley on every song or have scratches or something. You know what I mean? Like, obviously that's part of who I was and where I came from and who I am, but it's not everything I am. So I have to be, you have to kind of let go of ideas. So if Manga Saint Hilare, for rapper guy, like, has to go away for a different audience or a different version of me to come, pause, that's gonna have to be. You know what I mean? I'm not really scared of that anymore. Even if it's down to like me just having to, I can't financially do this anymore and I got to go work at Sainsbury's, fam. That's also fine. You know what I mean?
No, that is a sick way of looking at it, though. That is it.
Try to.
Would you ever sign Manga with a label?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think people got label things mixed up. The difference with labels is I think people get them mixed up. Like, I think people go to labels with no idea what they're doing and no ideas. So that's how they get themselves into nonsense. Like they feel frustrated because they don't really understand the setting they're in.
Yeah.
Whereas if a label was to try and sign me, they would, especially today, labels are so bait. They just literally want you to do exactly what you've done just with them. So if a label wants to sign me, it's because I've done something successful.
Yeah.
And they just want you to repeat it. That's it. That's it. So I'm guessing if a label wants to sign me today, I would have to do another project and just do this, but I'll just have to, it would just not be out of my own money. You know what I mean?
No, I hear that.
But I think people get signed and they got no ideas. And the labels and the ideas that the labels come up with are very generic because they're just across the board. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear
that's what
that.
it is. I think like, if you go there with a plan and an idea, you'll get more done. But obviously the restrictions on when you can release and how you can release, etc., is a thing.
Yeah.
Because obviously it has to go through 17 people to get things done. But I ain't against no. I ain't, bruv. Yo, bruv, give me some money, bruv. What do you mean? I'm tired of paying for stuff. You don't not tired of paying for stuff.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Well, I mean, but you can't get lost. You can't sign me and want me to start doing baby jump in my Uber music because that's not my thing. Oh look! Oh shit!
Jump in my Uber, you know.
You know that music there, so
yeah.
That's calling me.
I know that music, man. I know that music. That's jokes. That is jokes.
Flow that's killing me. It's bringing me in. It's probably something like murderous or something. But I don't
know. A lot
of
that basically covered my questions. To be fair.
Oh, for real! I just talked off the whole thing.
Oh, bro, that's cool. I've still got a few though, man. Like,
go for it. I'm here, man.
Internet, bro, because I know the internet and the cancel culture, bro. What was your thoughts? Because did you see all that madness yesterday? That was mad. That was crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't really like when it's like a black people on black people thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But same time, I honestly see that obviously about the dark skin women.
Yeah.
I hear it, and I don't. We shouldn't pretend like that's not Guanin, and that wasn't Guanin. You know what I mean? I hear that. And then, but obviously yesterday it got to the point where everyone was just pulling up tweets. Like, remember when you said this? Remember when you said? I think the main key thing is that everyone said stuff. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously some people have said it online. Some people said it in private, and then they might have grown out of that mindset, or they might not have. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I understand to an extent. You know, people apologize. I'm sorry, that's not how I was, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a bit techie. I'm trying to think of like that's why I don't really comment on it. You don't see me tweeting about it or nothing in case someone pulls up something I've said. And I might have said something, or I might not. To be fair, I don't think I've ever bun out black girls because that's not really my steez. I definitely would have said something crazy about light-skinned girls or something about something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that could be found offensive to anyone. Like when my ex whatever, I was bunning around in it saying, "Oh, light is the same," or rah, or you know what I mean? All these white guys following me around the shop. Like I've definitely spun out said something. So I'm not trying to condemn man into, but you know what it is though as well. It's all by case basis because some people's were wild. Like some people were saying some flagrant wild shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bun them out, bro. 1,000,000%. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then there's levels, and some people are just like, laughing at a joke of it, or I don't know. Like, it's in between. It's very grey. Hopefully, it's a very grey area. But we shouldn't ignore people, especially like black women. We shouldn't ignore what they go through, man. I don't know why people are pretending like it don't happen. It happens, bro.
Yeah.
And if you think it's just on the internet, it's not just on the internet. I remember like when I was growing up, fam. Yeah, lighties were the thing. Remember when I was younger, like white girls were the thing. Then lighties were the thing, and then you know what I mean, like. And what is good about this generation, like my younger cousins and all that, they don't have none of that. Their thing is, they don't have none of that. There's no like fake preference, like what you're forced into believing is the in thing.
Yeah.
Like they like everything. Because I guess the internet has made the world a bigger place.
Yeah,
yeah. Even down to like my goddaughter, she's like a quote unquote dark skinned girl or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
But she like my melanin's popping. She's only 13. She's gone in with it.
Yeah.
Whereas a 13-year-old girl when I was younger would have not felt like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So there's power in it and there's obviously jiggery in it too. It's all very up and down.
Yeah. Like the whole cancel culture though from one mistake. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like people can make mistakes when they're a bit younger, innit?
Of course. But again, it's levels, isn't it? If you find a man's Twitter account and he's got bare racist stuff.
Yeah.
See, okay, but boom, check that because I feel the same. That's why I'm not dismissing when the black girls are telling me this, that, and the third. Because I don't like anyone. I just block people all day. I don't even engage. The football Twitter is my favorite. So like, I liked when Stormzy was on Twitter, yeah. And he'd say something and then like people would be like, Lukaku or whatever. I don't even know who that is to be fair, but I'm sure he's a footballer.
Yeah. So
he likes they'll be doing racist stuff or when he done a scholarship for black people.
Yeah.
To go to Oxford and everyone's like, not everyone, but people, I just want to block them. Do you know what I mean? But I get it because it affects me. You know what I mean? It's a struggle thing. So just because I'm not a black woman, I can't dismiss their thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So if they feel they want to cancel them, even though you can't really cancel anyone, they feel like they're not going to support them anymore because of it. I can't tell them no. You know what I mean? You can feel like that, and you should feel like that if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
But the cancel thing is a bit mad because you can't really cancel anyone, really.
No. All right, that's fair.
Because what most people do is bow into the pressure and do an apology, and they fall back because they don't like being in the firing line. But if you apologize and be sincere with your apology, and you just have to carry on, bruv. It's there, innit? Like you've done it. I mean,
I'm gonna say, speaking of Stormzy, who do you think won the Stormzy Wiley beef, and what did you think about it as well?
I think it was pure stupidness, fam. To be fair, bare stupidness.
Why?
Because it's unnecessary. They had no issues.
Yeah.
Why? There are no issues, and it's just dumb. And obviously, I like a clash, but like, you know what it is, yeah? When you're on that scale, everyone's like, yeah, but Grimes, look, Grimes getting all the attention. There's not attention, fam. It's attention for stupidness. And the thing is, there's not attention. It's attention because they're two big stars. That's Stormzy is the biggest star in our whole country. And obviously, Wiley's a legend, actual legend. You know what I mean? So obviously, anything they do is going to create attention. But that's not going to mean the whole grime scene is going to start popping because these two got problems.
Yeah.
Wiley makes me crease, you know.
Yeah. And see the thing with Wiley, that's my brother, innit? The thing is this, yeah. He has so many good points in what he's saying, and it just obviously the message, the way he delivers it is always sometimes off, and he gets lost and he veers off. You know what I mean? So I feel like him taking what Stormzy said as disrespect, as in, you know, like you said about you standing up for Ed and rare.
Yeah.
I hear you, but then you're going to attack Stormzy, you know, and now that's all this big thing. It's not a good look for me. I wouldn't have done that, and I don't feel like that was a thing. And even though it's entertaining for the 10 minutes, but that in the grand scheme of things, it's air. It kind of, grand scheme of things, it's air. And it don't need to be like that because you're a legend, bro. And this isn't even someone you dislike. That's why I don't like as well. Because even someone you dislike, I can't tell a man what not to say and how to feel. But you like him. I know you like him. You know what I'm saying? So that's the issue. Like, if man got problems, then they got beef, whatever. But you like him, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it just for the internet then? Like, just to create like a show?
No. Not saying that. It's the proof. It's the continuation of his point. Like saying like, oh, Ed and whatever. I'm saying rare. But I'm trying to say, in the grand scheme of things, you don't hate the brother. Even in his dubs, you don't hate you.
I hate each other. Because he's like a fan of boxing as well, isn't he, Wally? I always see him posting stuff. So I thought it was like trying to build a hype. You know, like to build a hype and just try and get this like O2 Arena clash that I wanted.
No one wants to see that. No one in the whole world wants to see that.
I mean, I would have liked to have seen a clash on radio though.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen it.
Why? It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know it's not.
It's not 2003. It's not gonna happen. You can't like it don't work like that anymore.
Yeah.
If man are at radio when they're clashing, obviously clashes at radio happen. What I'm trying to say is that man are trying to make it out like, oh, why don't you just hop down to Rinston and write your... Well, but it's not that, fam. Furthermore, you done what you meant to do. It got to the peak point. You done dubs, done videos. There's literally no more you can do. Man, it's like O2 Arena now. Idiot thing, fam. No, bro. Because, no, the reason why I say that, yeah?
I don't want it to go at me, I'm not going to lie.
Why? You want to see them clash at O2 Arena? You honestly think that's going to be an entertaining show?
I just think I
wouldn't have. I admit I wouldn't have wanted to go to the O2.
I wanted to see a clash,
but I would have liked to have. I would have liked to have seen the radio on radio.
And it may have been entertaining for the wrong reasons. As in, it probably wouldn't have been a proper good clash, but it would have still been entertainment of some sort, wouldn't it?
That's what it is.
Was something to watch, whether it was for clash or just for comedy. Do you know what I mean?
And that's the thing I have a problem with. You man are making this thing LOL. Not you, man, but people want to just see you look and kick you up. Because after you go away, like I said, obviously Stormzy's has got a massive fan base, massive, and everything he does is that all his things charted. His album thing improved, and he gone.
Yeah.
But why did he never got nothing out of it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Everyone said, his followers went up. Followers want to see fuckery. If there's a car crash, fam, people are sharing videos of people getting stabbed, fam. People like seeing nonsense, fam.
Yeah.
I mean, so that doesn't mean it's gone. Huh?
That video, what was circulating Twitter was fucking awful.
I refuse to click on that. That's not my thing.
Awful, man.
What I'm trying to say is that people like nonsense in it. If I tweeted Wiley now and said, fuck you, all my followers would go up. Yeah? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so what? So that you know what I mean? And then next thing, so I say fuck you, he says fuck you back here, whatever. And all our followers have gone up because they want to see, what's next? Yeah? But then I drop my single and it's the same amount of people. But I've got all these extra followers. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Because it's not, they're not following you.
And that's
the
what the
extra
difference
followers
is.
are following Wiley. They're following the thing, the issue.
And that's why people celebrating the views of the dubs is a bit silly because obviously people can have a look. They want to hear what's said. But when the difference is when you release your thing, what gone? Has it gone up? Have you got anything out of it?
No,
realistically, nah. And I'm not saying man shouldn't clash. Man should clash and get their sharpen their skills and get their issues out of the way. But I'm saying those two people are the pinnacle of what we do. You have the new person who's literally taking this thing worldwide with a good message and is a good brother. You know what I'm saying? And Wiley is the legend and the reason we're all here. Yeah. Everyone. You know what I mean? So I don't want to see them two arguing. You know what I mean? I let next man argue, fam. Yeah, bro. Go on, argue and clash and whatever. All that jazz. Love that. Do you know what I mean?
Going back to like what you said, like everyone was thinking, oh yeah, there was going to be a big resurgence of grime. Yeah. Obviously, like, this is like heading to one of my points, like one of my questions, like how do you feel like the current state of grime is? And I know I know this is like a common theme, and it's something we talk about like every 3 years, like, and I hate it. I hate
4 weeks.
Every 4 weeks, yeah. This whole like Grime's dead and all this bullshit. Like, what?
You know what's mad? It's not bullshit. How about that? It's not bullshit, but it's not dead at the same time. So you see the H thing. Everyone's screaming, H, oh, we talk about no one your age. There's SBK, he's your age. He does grime.
Yeah.
The point H was trying to make, I feel like, is that he even said himself, no, younger than me. Yeah? The youth, them, if you type on the internet, so I think someone done it today. That Lippy Lick Shop guy, yeah? Lippy.
Yeah. Lippy's mad.
He tweeted, who's your top 10 grime artists?
Yeah.
Top 10 in grime. Everybody said Crazy Titch, DWE, Kano, Gets.
I saw it.
So the man from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That man who got projects that man are in jail.
Yeah.
Man who ain't released no projects and who you grew up on, basically. Bare 30-year-olds answering the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I see some people and then some people tweeting like Kamikaze and Capo Lee and Zoo. And I don't know who that is.
Yeah. I saw it.
So how does that not prove the point that on the road and how it gone in, people don't really care about the genre?
No, I agreed with what it said.
Yeah, but the difference is that they don't care about the genre, which is calm, but a good rhythm and a good song and a good project will go through.
Yeah.
They don't. The youths these days don't give a shit about what genre it is. They're not listening genre-specific anything because that's not how they listen. Whereas before, if you like grime, you had to know what time Nasty Crew's on Deja. Go to Young Man Standing. Go to even just hearing these things. So you're invested. Now, I can go listen to Afro beats, then go listen to you lot, and then go listen to some Spanish trap, all in the same space of an hour.
Yeah.
There's no constraints. So man, when people say they don't care about grime, and grime is like mean as in we're not because people aren't listening just because it's grime. It has to be good. You know what I mean? And when all these people are reading off these top 10 lists and grime, it's always the same dons. These men aren't even 90% of these men aren't even active. Talk about they're the best in grime. They're not, fam. They're just who you grew up on. And I don't have to think that, but you'll see the difference. So, and obviously there's kids that like grime, and there's younger kids that make grime, and it's never gonna eradicate. We're not saying that.
I understand what you're saying.
But is there an argument, Manga, that the reason why people are saying more current names in grime because the current guys are not making the quality, or there's not enough of it, or what?
It's just not the in thing. It's not the in thing. Some people say some like, they're not making enough. I make sick projects. Jamie makes sick projects. P Money, Kamikaze, Capoli, Big Zoo. You got Oblig who's pushing the sound forward in terms of a selector.
Yeah.
You got more podcasts than ever. You got more different radio stations. You got Kish Fantastic. You got Kibo. All these men are doing great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not the in thing. So once you slap the word grime on it, it's not the in thing, fam.
Do you think there's enough? Do you think there's enough slapping tunes though?
Yeah, there is. But
it's
not all the time.
Yeah.
It's not all the time. And another thing is that the whole, I guess, the competition has broadened up.
Yeah.
Broadened up is definitely not a phrase, but has broadened. You know what I'm saying? So the difference is this: like now, when we was growing up, I say me, because I don't know how old everybody is here, but grime was the only music you had access to.
Yeah.
And that's why everyone done it. And once some people figured out how they could rap, they jumped off and started doing rap and started saying, yeah, you man just do this grime thing. I could do everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now there's grime, there's rap, there's drill, there's D Block Europe, there's Baby Jump in my Uber. There's bare types of music that are going in all at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go ask, like I see debates on the timeline, you go ask like the Afrobeat man them about who Razor is. They won't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you go grab same thing, if you ask me if you ask certain grime man about what's going on outside, who Millions is, or who's Quang Face, they don't know either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So a man is screaming grime's there, but you lot ain't got no other acknowledgement on any other genres that's going on. So to you, that's dead. Like, so if I ask my people that like grime about who's your favorite drill artist, they ain't got a clue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I loved some of your points on the DJ Argue Rinse interview about like people complaining about artists like maybe doing something different.
Okay, so
that annoys me. The grime purists annoy me, man.
Yeah, because it's like hip hop purists. It's like hip hop. I think I said this in the interview. It's like hip hop in the 90s.
Yeah.
You'll get man that say if it's not from Brooklyn, it's not real rap. They'll say Drake isn't rap. Like, it's not hip hop. It's not like, Chuck D.
Yeah.
So you want it to be like Chuck D. That's what you don't want. Afro man, what they called? Afro man, cool. Anyway, you don't want it to be like from how it was at the exact start.
Yeah.
No, bro. It's not going to be that. It's going to evolve and change.
And
that doesn't mean there's no place for the original, but it's going to evolve. The kids are always going to take a different take on what you have and make it their own. That's how grime even started. There was garage, and they were doing this garage thing, and we realized all these flowers and all this rare was too much. We need to take it more road, because that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then grime birthed. Yeah? While it's a garage, we don't care about garage. So when they say now grime, we don't care about grime, why are we getting mad?
Yeah. Nah.
And that is why, and that's why Wiley didn't get mad. He never said a word about it. He's like, I like H.
Yeah, fair.
You know what I mean? Because he don't like the fact when people say they like grime or they think, and then they go and diss it. Yeah?
Yeah.
But then he said, bruv, it's not your thing, basically. He said garage, we don't care about garage. You think Master Steps and EZ wasn't upset about that? And CKP. And my 40-year-old cousins wasn't mad about that. But you think they could tell me that's not the movement? When I used to show grime to my older cousins, they thought it was pure nonsense. Because what is this? Not, but we're saying words like peng, nang, all these words they never even heard before.
Yeah.
So when I'm listening to drill and they're saying all these new slangs and what uck and chinging and that man don't even know what they're talking about. Like to an untrained ear, you know what I'm saying? It's foreign, so they dismiss it. Oh, no, that's not even good. What's that, bruv? It's the thing.
Yeah,
it's how they speak. It's the now. But that doesn't take away that we can't do our thing now. It's fun. It might even be even better because whoever's here is here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like my audience has grown or whatever. It's because whoever's over here, stepped over here, is here for a reason and not just here for a moment. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas all these men over there are going to get big numbers because that's the in thing, which is calm. I mean, but only a few will survive from that. I mean, when gigs started, you know how many men were rapping slow and pretending they were him or that style?
Yeah.
And who's left?
Yeah.
The brother who started it. You know how many men started grime from them time there? Like I said, who's left? About 6-7 man. You know what I mean? Same thing. Same with house. Same with funky house or whatever. All these things, fam. It's only the people that really push the genre forward and think outside the box that really last. Do you know what I mean? So, in terms of it being dead, I understand the argument and I get it. And you can always bring up points and say who's still actively doing it. But I'm talking in terms of like for the audience, it's not the in thing anymore. But that doesn't mean it can't be done. Because if you go grime originals, it's RAM. I can't even move in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But same time, we're not going to be like I cannot sell out 3 nights at Brixton Academy. And no one from our genre can at this moment in time.
What about JK?
JK's why did I say JK's a sick example?
Yeah.
Sick example. Do your thing, fam. And he doesn't always do grime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's a grime artist. Same with Man.
Yeah.
Sick. And he could have all the excuses in the world because he wasn't the most favorite in Invasion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wasn't the favorite Invasion. He's from Birmingham. He's not from London. You know, people like to use that one too.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's doing better than all of us.
Yeah.
And he's done his work and he put out good songs. They kept putting out good songs. They kept improving. And he's built up his fan base. But if I get JK on a song tomorrow, fam, there's going to be bare people tweeted me saying, I never heard of me. They know through JK.
Yeah.
That's sick, bruv. So what's the excuse, fam? It's not dead. It's only when your thing is dead. Pause. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hear that, man. No, definitely,
like,
bro.
Fam, I wish I thought of JK forward. You're right, because this whole thing could look to forward. JK is a perfect example of that. Perfect example. Because he's successful, out of London, does his thing, grime artist, who consistently performs.
Yeah.
Like in terms of numbers and in content. So what's the, you know what I mean?
No, definitely. And I think I'm going to ask you one last thing, and then I think we're just going to let you eat your chicken and that. Basically, since you're the advice guy, you're the advice guy. Like, what advice? Like, what? It didn't even have to be music advice. It can be life advice because I know the album's pretty deep. So, what advice would you give? What note would you leave it on?
Make it out alive. Make it out alive is my advice. That's actually it. No, for real, not to be promo, but that's it. Just get true. Just keep going, bro.
Yeah.
That's actually it. I know that's
right, man. It sounds good enough.
No, definitely.
Just keep going. That's it. Just keep going.
Obviously, me and D's, obviously, you know, we make music and that. We have up and down days and that, like, and
you gotta have that
problems
and that's the thing that. Issues, no money, not getting no love. You thought this was the one, it didn't work.
Yep.
Cool, keep going, bruv. That's what it is, or it didn't go to plan or whatever.
Yep.
Keep going. If you want to, that's another thing. And also, if you want to stop. As in, don't be, like I said earlier, don't be afraid to change what you think was going to be the thing.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid to change it, to escape out the idea of yourself.
No.
Is that deep? I don't know. Yeah, don't be, you know what I mean? Like, so don't be afraid of that either. But also, same time, just keep going, bruv.
Nah, man.
Right,
no, Manga, honestly, we appreciate the time. We know, even though everyone's at home, but we know there could be some other things you could be doing. So we appreciate you taking your time out, man.
I was watching my brethren on SAS, Who Dares Wins. Big up Yasmin.
Yeah. Mate, she did that sister act thing the other day, bro.
Oh, she's funny, innit?
Oh, that was cold, man.
Yeah, she's funny.
I'm
not really doing nothing, fam. These conversations can go on, man. I'm happy that man called me. And like I said, even thank you again before when I came up to Hull and done the show.
Yeah.
That was a sick experience for me.
Always.
That was a sick experience for me, bro. Like to come up and, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I ain't got no agent, I ain't got no manager. So when man holler me, I come and do the thing. I respect that. And that's what I feel like we should take away for artists. Like, lock in with people who are on your vibe, fam.
Yeah.
Don't keep looking up every minute. Like, you're looking over there like, oh, I wish I could do this, wish I could do that. And there's opportunities in front of you.
Yeah.
Because imagine now I was like, yo, but yeah, now I'm taking 6 bags, fam. You can't even, or nah, I'm not even really, wow, it was sick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was sick. I enjoyed myself. I got treated great. Go home or do another one next time. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like, it's a vibes.
Nah.
We need to send him we need to send him over some lockdown merch, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, send you the merch, fam. What do you mean, bruv?
Yeah.
I'm doing 16 Zooms a day, fam. I could be wearing them, you know what I mean?
Nah, definitely, man. Nah, I appreciate that, man. Look after yourself, brother.
No, love. I man them. Respect. Love.
All right.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you soon.
See you soon.